Hello and thanks for joining us. This is the Signature TV News Update. I am Marvelous Obomana. In the headlines, Borno State Governor Babagana Zanna expresses concern over accepting repentant terrorists, says it could cause rebellion in the state. 4 dead as gunmen attack oil workers in Imo State. President Muhammadu Buhari signs Petroleum Industry Bill into law. And now the details. Borno State Governor Babagana Zanna has expressed worry that the surrender of over 1,000 repentant Boko Haram fighters has put the state administration and people into extremely dangerous security situations. He stated that if stakeholders and the state government do not work together to address the current security crisis, it might escalate to civil insurrection. The governor stated this while speaking to military officers and community leaders in Bama and Goza on Saturday. Babagana Zanna noted that the security situation necessitated the collaboration of stakeholders, especially representatives from attacked villages in the state's 27 impacted councils. According to the governor, a meeting will be held to allow stakeholders to critically assess the security situation and develop a plan for moving forward. At least 4 workers of Lee Engineering Company have been confirmed dead after gunmen ambushed them on Monday morning in the Asa community in the Ohaji Egbema local government area of Imo State. It was gathered that the oil workers were on transit to their oil plant in the Asa community when the hoodlums opened fire on them. While 4 died on the spot, others were severely wounded with gunshots. The National President of Congress of Ohaji Youths, Emmanuel Ugoji, who confirmed the attack, said that some community leaders and security agents, including himself, have visited the scene. He called on the government to beef up security in the area, as gunmen have been terrorizing the area in recent times. The police spokesperson in the state, Michael Abatam, who, when contacted, promised to speak after getting the details. The federal government on Monday commenced the administration of new vaccines, marking the start of the second phase of the COVID-19 vaccination program. The second phase of the vaccination program started after the United States donated over 4 million doses of the Moderna vaccine. The flag-off ceremony, held at the Federal Medical Center in Abuja, was attended by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation and Chairman of the Presidential Steering Committee on COVID-19, Boss Mustafa. Also present were the Minister of Health, Dr. Osagi Ehanire, the Minister of State for Health, Senator Olorunime Mamora, the Director General of the Nigeria Center for Disease Control, NCDC, Chikwe Ihekwazo, and the Medical Director of the Medical Center, Professor Aliyu Ahmed. And now moving over to business. President Muhammadu Buhari has signed the Petroleum Industry Bill 2021 into law, according to a statement signed by presidential spokesperson Femi Adesina. President Buhari signed the bill into law while in quarantine after his arrival from the United Kingdom. He said the ceremonial part of the new legislation will be done on Wednesday, after the days of mandatory isolation would have been fulfilled. The Petroleum Industry Act provides legal, governance, regulatory, and fiscal framework for the Nigerian petroleum industry, the development of host communities, and related matters. The Senate had passed the bill on July 15th, and the House of Representatives followed suit on July 16th, thus ending a long-awaited bill since the early 2000s. And now on the foreign scene, business tycoon and opposition leader Hakainde Hichilema was on Monday declared winner of the hotly contested presidential election in debt-burdened Zambia. With 155 of 156 constituencies reporting, official results showed Hichilema had captured a landslide of 2,810,757 votes against 1,814,201 for President Edgar Lungu. Electoral Commission Chairman Justice Esau Chulo, in a televised address, declared Hakainde Hichilema to be the president-elect of the Republic of Zambia. The 59-year-old veteran opposition politician beat his long-term rival, Lungu, following a bruising race held against the backdrop of the deteriorating standards of living. Lungu, who has been in office for 6 years, had tried to retain his mandate despite growing resentment about rising living costs and crowd dunks on dissent. And now in sports, Switzerland skipper Granit Xhaka has signed a new contract at Arsenal that is set to run until the summer of 2025. As reported by Football London, Xhaka will be remaining with Arsenal after a move to Roma fell through. Xhaka had reportedly agreed personal terms with Roma, but the Italian club were unable to meet Arsenal's demands with regards to a transfer fee. The 28-year-old has since re-established himself in the Arsenal team, and in the absence of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Alexandre Lacazette, was given the captain's armband for the defeat to Brentford. Xhaka had 2 years remaining on his previous contract, which was signed in 2018. Now, before we end the news, a look at our major stories. Borno State Governor Babagana Zanna expresses concern over accepting repentant terrorists, says it could cause rebellion in the state. At least 4 workers of Lee Engineering Company have been confirmed dead after gunmen ambushed them on Monday morning in the Asa community in the Ohaji Egbema local government area of Imo State. President Muhammadu Buhari signs Petroleum Industry Bill into law while in quarantine after his arrival from the United Kingdom. Remember, safety and security begins with you. Be patriotic. Report any suspicious activity to law enforcement agencies. Please stay safe. And that's the Signature TV News Update. On behalf of my producer Damilola Abudu, I am Marvelous Obomana. Thanks for watching.